What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing today? Oh wow, you hear him? He's ecstatic today. How is everybody on this fine day? Divine, thank you for adding some music there. Give me just a second. I'm getting the Nightbot started so that it knows what it's doing. There you go. Welcome in, baby. How you doing? How you been, Divine? Good to see you, my friend. Lord! My toddler's going nuts today. How's my volume? Sound okay? Good tunes you're throwing my way, though. I appreciate that. How you doing, Divine? Love it. Discord. Boom. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. I haven't been able to be live a lot the past couple of weeks, so I just got my new mic in today, though. Notice no headset. Music's a bit low. Okay. Well, I can adjust that. Let me just. How's about that? Is that better? Or more? Ignore the screaming child. Don't bring that thing in here. Thank you, sir. All right, so. You're good, Buddha. No worries. Stage is open. Just come on up whenever you're ready. Quit. That is so loud, man. I might have to figure out how to turn my gain down. All right. Let's get into this. I want to wait to see if anybody shows up because I have some topics I'd like to talk about. Mainly IA and Server 20. You already knew that, though, didn't you, Divine? Lord of mercy, you're being a wild child today. He's wild. He's excited, though. He's had a fun day. I might end up having to stop halfway through and throw him in the bathtub. All right. I got some grinding to do, so while we're waiting to see if anybody shows up, we'll get into the topic once. Hey, youngin', cool it. Once everybody, if people show up, we'll get into it. If not, I'll give it like 10 minutes, and then we'll talk about it. It's not relevant to my game either, but it is the big topic of discussion right now. Hey! It is the big topic of discussion right now, and you're right. Maybe I shouldn't dwell. Because Lord knows I don't want to be one of those people. But there is quite a lot going on besides that. I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed if I was in IA. That's all I'm saying about it, okay? That's where I'm at. But I'm not. I'm in TRK. So, and TRK is awesome. Promise. Little boy's gonna end up having to have a bath. All right. So, Divine, question. You're up there. You're one of the higher players, right? Someone threw a tantrum, threw his toys out on the pram, messed up friend's game. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Man, I would be so pissed off if I put in all this effort over years, right? And just to get booted out, which could happen at any time. No, no, no. We're not going to keep doing that, sir. All right. So, back to what we were saying. I would be so pissed off if... listen to me. You're going to have to turn that down or quit screaming. One. When you start screaming, you're in trouble. Why did I bring this ship out here? This is not the one I wanted. He's just so excited. Hey, buddy, come on, man. I don't know. He's just really excited. You're not wrong, though, Divine. I see your point, and I won't dwell on it. As I was saying, though, you're up there, right? You're 68, 70, somewhere in there. I'm going to take it in a minute. If you can't cool your jets, sir. Just 66. Okay. Sorry about this youngin'. He's wild. Let me ask you. You've played since what? Way early, right? Like you were year 1, year 2 player. I'm not. Everybody knows I'm not. But you are giving me a No. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Sit down. Yeah, you stop. 2020. Okay, well, as someone that's played for past 6 years, almost, I'm going to assume that you're not leadership in your alliance either, correct? I'm not. I am just a measly peon in the status of my alliance, but I'm getting up there. I couldn't see myself like kicking absolutely everybody and getting rid of years of hard work. No matter how pissed off I got, I feel like I would pass it on to somebody else and just leave and put it down. Let me ask you, would you do the same? So you did do the same. You was, but you're not now. So there got a point where you just got overwhelmed with it. You didn't want to mess with Scopely anymore. You didn't want to mess with having to run an alliance. Sorry, I'm struggling for my words because, again, kiddo. Can't think for it. All right, here's the plan. That did not work the way I wanted it to. You need to come down here. All right, we'll do that for a minute. Here's the plan. Yeah? Okay. So, but could you see yourself throwing everybody out of your alliance and closing it off to the world after everybody that's been there put all the work in is the question. Because I couldn't do that. Not that I discredit Bear, because Bear's trying to make a good point, but I said I wasn't going to do that. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Here I am, fucking talking about it, and I fucked up my Picard maneuver. That's fine. It's fine. Picard maneuver accomplished. There. You know, I know others have done it. No internal politics, no Scopely involvement in alliance or server. That's the thing too. There is internal politics where I am, but I don't feel like that. I don't think Frank or Shy would flip out and kick everybody out the way Bear has. Especially, I understand that Connor is a busy man. Okay, that I get, and I could see him trying to reschedule a meeting with a player in his mind, a whale, if you will. I could see that wholeheartedly. But to straight up just cancel? You throw everybody out because your meeting got canceled? Come on, Bear, buddy. Like, I've spoke to you 2 or 3 times, and this goes out directly to Behringer, okay? I don't talk to you on a regular basis. I don't know you. I don't agree with the decision that you've made. It wasn't my decision to make, and you probably don't care if anybody agrees with you or not. However, your message has been received at the highest levels. They heard you. And for that, I understand. Just because you choose to spend money, you have no say. I agree. Hell yeah. What's up, Zero? How you doing, buddy? I agree with you, Devon. 110%. The amount of money you spend should not have any influence on what kind of pull you have with Scopely. However, it does. Hence why VIP was created. Am I wrong? Because I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. You tell me. I'm not in VIP. I thought I was supposed to be. And then I asked Beck about it, and she never got back to me. So, I assume that's a no. Which is fine. It's not a big deal to me anyway. I am not a whale. I am a light spender. So. But it just, I don't know. Thank you. That was the point I was trying to make. If he's going to quit, then what's it matter to him who takes over IA, right? But, again, Bear was in charge. Deleting the Discord's a whole nother thing, too, because a lot of people, even getting people together on a Discord in the first place is hard. Just saying. Like, you can throw links out there all day long, but, okay, like Zero's on my Discord. Zero knows. VIP is more of a group of veteran players. And you see, that's what I thought. I thought that there was... Are there some free-to-plays in VIP? Or no? There are, right? I know there are on PAC or whatever DJ was talking about. I have no interest in PAC. That means nothing to me because it's just a consultant group. Thank you, Zero. Okay, so there are some VIPs that are free to play. So... Now I don't feel so bad about asking if I was supposed to be there or not. I got a code one day that worked that wasn't supposed to. Was the only reason that made me think so. You know how it is. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, and I don't think I could do it. Like, I lead a clan on Clash of Clans, right? And I don't think I could kick everybody out and then close it off. I say I run one, but truthfully, WD and Bob run it. Yeah, the Ahura code. That's the one. That's the exact one. Yes. It wasn't supposed to work for non-VIPs, or it might not have been that one, Zero. I could be telling you wrong. But there was one that wasn't supposed to work for nobody that wasn't in VIP, and it did. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, okay, that makes me feel better, too. Now I don't feel stupid, because I did feel stupid. Lord knows I'm not trying to feel stupid. Oh, our little guy's running armadas. And there's TRK telling chat hello. Let me just... Chat says... Hello. Whoops. If I could spell. Yeah, you're not wrong. Look, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because of that whole voice of the player thing. And it being relevant news. Like, because they deleted my voice channel, there are 5,968 other Discords you can go to. It doesn't have to be the official one. It doesn't have to be the VIP one. So, if you wanted, if if somebody wants to and they want to create some sort of voice of the player, like where people can be heard, and then someone take that message back to Scopely, there are plenty of servers out there that can be done on. It doesn't have to be the VIP server. It could be the main one. But what they're doing, lots of egoists that think they are special. Tell him to quit playing with his dinghy. Oh, you know, I don't know, man. It's just using Voyager to mine 4-star gas. Oh, lots. Do you not have an amalgam? I know he's a 41, I think. We'll figure it out. I did it too, though. I remember I had to mine 4-star gas with Voyager. I hope he gets it, man, because I just... We've been trying to cancel this guy, and he's come up. When he joined us, he was a 30 or something like that, and he went through G3, like, in a week. So, he's our little prodigy. We're speeding him along. So, we'll see. We'll see. I hope he has one. I know he was talking when we had incursions. But, I don't know. Anyway, the voice of the players was important. I can see why he would be upset about that. But again, the players in game, in his alliance, did nothing wrong. They didn't deserve that. It was uncalled for. And that's what I'm going to stick with. I was talking to MC Shizman about this earlier. That just uncalled for. Uncalled for. Oh, I don't need... I have them. But I don't think he can just yet. Where he rushed up to 40s, I don't think he's able to kill them just yet. My understanding was he had a Kelvin. Matter of fact, we can probably go look. No, I don't. Working on it. I don't have money to spend. Me neither. I'm broke. Yeah. Oh, no, Frank. No, Frank. Nah. That's an end of stream thing. So, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a kind of way. Now, wait a minute. I thought that's what the original meeting was about. Was that they... Uh-huh. Okay, you see, now you're telling me stuff I didn't know, Divine. Because this week's been very busy for me. I seen the explosion of IA after my 14-hour shift on Monday. And I've tried to keep up with the news. But I guess my understanding was they deleted Voice of the Player. And then Behringer got pissed off. And because Behringer got pissed off, he nuked IA. I thought they were, like, sequential. My fault. Thank you for educating me. Seriously. But that's neither here nor there. I've said what I have to say about it. Let's not do that. Let's talk about the game, because that's what we're here for. Let's talk about, well, actually, let's talk about the Discord server. Because this needs to be done. The Discord is still trying to get up to 100 players. No, he was thinking of quitting because no one was listening to their suggestions. Well, that makes sense, too. I mean, that makes sense, too. I got to plug the Discord because once we hit 100 people in the Discord, Buddha and I are both giving away a Revolution X Doobie Den t-shirt. There will be 2 given out to 2 Discord members. So please join the Discord. Make sure you're a part. It's a small community. We're trying to build it, but the more the merrier. There's all kinds of VCs for you and your buddies to hang out in. We don't mind. Just speaking of, I need to get with Bomb at some point. Thinking about Admiral of an Alliance has sway because he spent. Well, and that's the thing, man. I can sit here and I can say that just because you spend money, that doesn't mean anything. You're a consumer. Like, and Lord knows we've spent a lot. Behringer's one of those people that has spent all kinds of money, thousands upon thousands of dollars to get to where he's at. I mean, I would imagine that does come with a little ear pull. But now, as much as people think, probably not. Like, just really, probably not. And that's fine. Thank you for joining the Discord, Divine. Zero's already in the Discord. I know he is. I need to quickly switch over, though, because I'm the only one that does this right now until we get things set up. Bomb. I have to manually assign people the STFC role. So, there you go. Thank you again for joining. And back to the stage. Just a second. Boom. All right. And Divine says, we'll sort it out later. Well, it's all done. So, my thought process, okay, my whole thought process behind this was Behringer was mad because they weren't willing to listen to anybody. Now you're telling me it's specifically that they didn't want to listen to him. Am I getting that wrong? Because I know they're also not listening to anybody else, but I know the man has pull. I know that people listen to what he says because he's a fucking 7-year veteran. Just like Zero's a 7-year veteran. Just like Divine, you said yourself, you're a 5-year veteran, 6-year veteran. Like, you know, I've been here 3 years, 4 years, somewhere in there. I don't remember my exact start date. I know it was when my server was still new. But I quit for a couple years, and then I picked it back up. They haven't been listening to employees, other feedback channels, etc. And that surprises me. Because they come out with this apology video, right? And then they have all this to say about how, we're going to take feedback seriously. And we're going to listen to the players. And then they do things like that. Man, I just want communication. I could give 2 shits about VIP. I don't care. I'm not in it. I could give 2 shits about PAC. I'm not in it. Server 20? Again, no offense to Rev. Don't care. Because I'm not there. I'm on 36. Now, if it was my server, then maybe I'd feel a type of way. To lose the #1 alliance in the whole game, though, that leaves me speechless. Because we shouldn't be there. That is one of the early signs of maintenance mode, and I don't want that. You don't want that. Why is he special one of 2,310 on the Discord channel? Well. Oh. Mosh, thank you for the raid, my friend. Divine, to answer your question, he's not. But in his eyes, he is. How's everybody doing? How was your stream, Mosh? Was everything good? No, it doesn't. Hello, Mord. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Guys, I'm so happy. I got me a new mic, so I apologize. I'm still working on the sound settings, but and my toddler's back here being crazy. But I'm still working on the sound settings, so bear with me, okay? We're trying to figure this out. Uh, collecting all big people into one alliance doesn't work on any server. You're not wrong. You're not wrong because then there's a monopoly, right? Like, okay, on 36 we have an alliance, Necro, and Necro is basically they're the non-ROE people. They are the ones that will raid whoever, whenever, however, and they're at war with everybody because of it. While the rest of us kind of fend together to keep them contained, right? Well, I say us, but Lord knows I'm not involved because there's 70, 70, 70, 70. I'm doing well, Mort. Thank you. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an awesome game, and I never beat it, so I might have to go back and look at the VOD on that because I played it for a little while, but I don't know how it ends. So, cool. That's cool. Congratulations on finishing it. Uh-oh, who we got? Who we got? All right, that is Ord. We're fine. We're fine. He's not going to bother me. He can have that minor. I don't want it. Just avoid them. It's a non-issue. You see, and that's the thing. I would, but these are the kind of people that will hit you while you're mining. They're like deep space hits. RROE is pretty specific, right? And I know it's not this way on every server. But ROE is very specific. Pages upon pages of stuff in a Discord server. And that's fine. But, man, these people, they start trouble. They try to steal TCs. You can't avoid them. You're going to find them. So when I find them, yes, I hit them. I mean, they're marked for me, kill on sight. So that's what I do. But that wasn't a decision that I made. That was a decision that somebody else made. And I'm being a good little drone, and I'm following orders. I could give two shits about Necro. I don't care. Kree's in the collective, right? I'm not going to hit the collective for nothing. A matter of fact, if they told me if my spot fizzles out in TRK, that I am welcome to come there. Per some of them, not all of them. Again, that was just Kree that said that. And boom, go figure. That was just Kree that said that. Kree and Corey. Which, great people, by the way. Love Kree. TC is quantity of ships, not quality. And that's true, too. That's true, too. But, okay, Necro doesn't necessarily have... They have quantity as well as quality. So... You know, it can be... Here, I'll just show you my TC. We're not doing TC right now. What's up, cuzzo? This is Necro, and this is all they got, right? CLTV was here. And no matter which way they go, they're either going to be... Well, we have to fight them all the time. The reason they are stationed here is because we are right here. Hello, sister. Welcome in. Welcome into the Doobie Den. Divine. Of course, but people still have territories. Sure. I'm not saying that. There's nothing wrong with them having that. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is we're kill on sight for them. They're kill on sight for us. It is legitimately a war. Okay? So anytime I am anywhere in any system, bop, Necro, 70 comes by. Not bop, Necro. Bop, Necro. Bop. It's only Necro that kills me. I barely die to Reds. You know? Unless I'm just trying to fast travel home. Oh, what's happening, cuz? Not too bad. Just conversating with Divine a little bit. Mosh dropped us a raid. But when they unmap, it's easier because they can only fight a few directions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bless you. Cheers. Man, I don't know. Again, I don't have a problem with war. That's not what it is. The problem I'm having is like I can't just leave them alone. You know, Like, if I see one out, I'm going to hit them. If they see me out, they're going to hit me. Because that's just how it is. That's how PvP works. And there's nothing wrong with PvP. Not at all. Am I going to complain that the 70 come down and hit me with his 20 billion cube? You goddamn right I am. Because I don't have that. I'm not there yet. As would any G4 player that I swung by and knocked out. That damn 56 MJ Hat came and killed me, yeah? Sure did. Because you were marked as a donut. Yep. What a dick. What a dick I am. But it is what it is. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. So you are also experiencing a war. Like currently. So then you understand. That's just how the cookie crumbles. What I'm saying is they have strategically placed themselves there purposely to be right next to us. They did that on purpose. That is where they fell in the territory system. I get a lot of isogen kills. Okay. Of course I do. I hunt. Matter of fact, we'll do a fly through here in just a minute as soon as I kill this chaser. Whenever he spawns. Yo! What was that? Hello, sister. How are you? I'm doing great. Just chilling. He's fine. He's being a little wild one this evening. He was screaming. Yeah, I will make sure to record it for you. Okay. Yeah, because she had brought that up like a week ago, right? About that Littlefoot with the tree star. Oh. And then you sent that today. She was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I get it. Is Littlefoot, right? I get it. Well, you do that. I welcome it. I love you too. Be safe. Uh, all right, hold on there, Cuzzo, and I will pull up the thing. Twitch. Just do me a favor, and when you get in there, mute your mic, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm working on it right now. Right now. Yes, but please mute your mic. Okay. Back to the game. Sorry, Divine. War is good, though. You're not wrong, because free nodes. You're 100% right. 100% right. Good deal. Good deal. I just don't want it to pick up twice. And it will, because that's the same source that I'm using for... What is playing in my ears? Oh, Book of Ages? No, it's Book of Ages. Divine song requested there. Divine, what do you think of the changes, man? Does things look better? Because I tried to make things look better. We got the Doobie Den logo. We got the space zombie captain up there with the Federation symbol now. There's a social media thing. Trying to make improvements, one thing at a time. They lost. Oh, waste. Thank you, sir. Waste of fucking Directives, man. The poor little Mud needs all his directives. But no, just a thought. I just, I'm kind of on the fence with the whole thing. I understand why the man did what he needed to do, just to clarify. And that's it. That's the end of it. Because it's not any business of mine. Didn't happen to me on my server. I'm happy. Do you remember me telling you the other day, Cuzzo, about, because I'm going to clue you in, because I know you like drama. the number one alliance in the game the other day. Did I tell you about that? How they imploded and deleted themselves? Or the leader did? See that? I knew he wasn't talking to me. He's talking to his wife. He didn't even hear what I said, did you, cuz? See? He ain't paying me no mind. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't... Man, you already know where I stand. You already know where I stand. So, I'm not... It's not up to me, though. I am not the boss. You are the boss of your own shit. Yep. I think give it 6 months. Wagon Wheel's a good one. Yeah, obviously. Have you still not got it out there? I thought you finished it last night. Huh. To actually finish up the site itself? Yeah. Yeah, the color scheme's a little wild. Fixing the colors right, it's a little wild. You have control over each individual line and each individual section. So just be aware of that. Up. Oh, hey, Cuzzo, it might help if I unmuted Discord, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Whoops. Well, now I feel stupid.
Don't feel stupid. I do it all the fucking time. All right.
Yeah.
So you, like you said, we can't have a stream
Where we don't have
without
to
something
mess
going
with
on.
something. Where we don't have to mess with
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
yeah. Like I got to remember to change the Discord tonight before I get mine started.
Yep. That is a regular occurrence. So
That is a regular occurrence, guys. When you're doing things wildly, which hey, I will tell you that just as soon as Target drops the Elgato capture card they've got coming,
yeah.
I'm buying that bitch.
Why? What's better about it than the one you got?
Everything. Better quality. You can do sound through it without having to do other steps. Like there's all kinds of shit that this thing will have.
Oh.
Get the best
Okay.
frame, get the best FPS. You get basically the best of everything.
Elgato
Elgato
is
is
a
like
good
the huge
brand.
thing. Yeah, they're like
I
the
know
huge
Elgato's a good
brand of.
brand.
What'd you go with, baby?
Well, that's good, man. Congratulations.
What's that?
Congratulations.
On?
And Elgato when it drops.
Oh no, I'm still waiting. Like I'm
Yeah.
still waiting.
Won't be long. If you know it's coming.
I've been waiting for a fucking month.
Have you tried ordering one?
I don't feel like doing that shit. I'd just rather go pick it up. Oh, I don't like to wait. Like I'm not big on the Amazon shit. That's your sister.
Bro, you ordered me this mic and I got it in 2 days.
Yeah, I know, and I'm happy that you did. Like I really am. And it said like quality wise, chat. Y'all can agree, disagree, but he sounds absolutely great.
I love it. I love it. It's great. I got it.
Like it is
I'll
working
show
so
you later
smoothly.
how
I
I
hear you.
I'll show you later how I have it set up. It's kind of funky.
Sounds good. Sounds good, man.
But Divine, thank you for the 5 songs. I appreciate that.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, he's loading us up with music tonight. Divine's a cool cat, man. He's been here since the beginning.
All right, wait for it to finish loading.
So he's one of the first people came in to hang out with me
Hey,
before CDB
don't
ever said anything about me.
don't like seriously. Just let your creative mind take flow. I'm telling you. Just type what you want in there. It will do its best. She's
Wait,
playing around on Copilot.
yeah, I was gonna say, are you teaching her how to use the AI?
Oh yeah, she's having a blast.
I bet.
I think.
My sister loves to design things. So does Buddha, to be fair. So
Do what?
we've been playing with
I mean, I
Copilot
tried.
some. That's actually where my channel logo, his channel logo, the Doobie Den logo, it's all from that. It's all from AI.
Mm-hmm.
Won't lie about it. We absolutely did utilize UI or AI. Man, I said
A
UI.
little
I've
too
been
much.
watching too much DBZ recently, man.
So,
I've been going back through
yeah, you. I remember you telling me about that.
I've been going back through the manga, not the
Yeah,
actual show, because the show doesn't cover
yeah,
everything. And
right.
oh my god, I'm in the granola arc right now, and that's just great. Ultra ego Vegeta, baby. Ugh. If you don't have a love for DBZ, you'll never understand. But I have always and will always love DBZ. Thank you much. Mama rock me. But yeah, we're just chilling. That's how it works. Guys, again, thank you all for being here. Each one of you is absolutely legends for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, feel free to come up to the stage. We can have a conversation on stream if you like. Uh, it's in the Discord though! Exclamation point Discord.
What the hell? Huh? What do you mean? Should be an exit around there somewhere. Hold on, killer. What have you done?
The other thing too
Okay.
is I am 100% okay with
Hit
people
this.
DMing me and asking me questions if they have questions.
And that didn't do anything I wanted to.
Need to let
Okay,
people
well,
know that too, because
take it.
some people don't want to be messaged. I actually enjoy conversation, so
If that
feel
happens,
free.
it's like that. F11. What?
Oh, blarg.
What?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Oh,
I don't even know what I need for my pools. I need to look. I already did all my daily pulls today. I don't try to fool me with those numbers. Nah, keep it low key between arcs at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Try to. I'll answer questions though, because that's what I do, Divine. Okay, so I got my 4 million for that, but I need to get ready for a double pull on that, which I've about got. And then I'm okay, really. When I bring this load home, I should be fine. So,
Go out of that.
Cool.
Go out of that one.
I know I need to do some
Scroll
Zindi. and I need to do some
Oh shit.
nanoprobes.
Okay, yeah, go back up. So yeah, just
That's
that
the
was
other
fun.
thing. New arc coming, right? Do we even have a slightest idea what they're gonna do next? We're on ads, but do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we know what's coming next. Not 100%.
Hmm? On that
But
one,
I'm already halfway on the Serene Squall, baby. 50 days to go.
you can scroll down through here. Oh no, it's not gonna be in this.
Well, not exactly 50.
Yeah,
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look.
scroll back up. Upload
Transgen.
image. Oh wait,
Serene
you'll have to
Squall.
let me
94?
fix all that.
So, 56 days to go? Unless they run more flashpoints, which I'm banking on, I've decided I'm going to start saving for the fleet preset. Too much drama regardless. Scopely need to deliver promises in short to medium term, but players haven't got patience. Everything is we need it now. One bad event is not the arc. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got no problem with flashpoints the way they're doing it now. At all. And a lot of people have the mechanic of transigen mixed in with flashpoints. No, I've said this the whole time. Those are two separate things. I feel like that there's more quality of life they could do right now, and that would be beneficial to the player base. Like, what's a good one? 2 grind arcs back to back didn't help, but they neglected grind. That's true. That's true. It is very
Huh?
grindy. I mean, here I am grinding out the last arc as we speak, right?
What? Oh, okay. You want it cut out like that? Okay.
Du hast. Du hast me.
Oh my god,
Where we put that?
just,
You put that. Yeah.
I love Ramstein. Thank you much. Firefly.
Yep.
A lot of people say Ramstein. No, it's Ramstein.
It's Romstein.
Well, whatever.
Come on now. If you're going to correct it, at least
I'm
say
not.
it
I'm not
right.
gonna say Ramstein.
No, it's not Ram. It's Romstein.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a German word. Like
I
I'm
know
not, I'm not
that.
100% sure what it means, but like if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced.
No arc has been perfect. Voyager wasn't perfect. Nothing is perfect. There's always going to be bugs and flaws in everything, Divine. Always.
Okay.
I mean, do you not agree?
Which one do you
Is
want
there
up
a
front?
single game that you
You up front?
play that is perfect?
Huh?
Is there a single game that you play that is perfect?
Okay, so you on the front. Okay.
What do you think, cuz?
I think I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry.
Is there a single game that you play that is perfect?
Uh-huh. A single game I play that's perfect? No. Hands down,
E-
no.
Each
What the fuck
game
is that
has
doing?
flaws and bugs and things that aren't supposed to happen. That nothing's perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. Don't be fooled into this idea of perfection. We're not the Borg, even if CDB would like us to be. We're not the Borg. Resist and stop spending your money on stupid shit. That's what I need to tell
Yeah.
myself when I look in the mirror.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on the back. Uh-huh.
I just wanted to quote JB's stream for a second, because you know. But it's a good point. The free to play players do have
Just like that. Yeah.
kind of that say. So nothing is perfect at inception. It's tweaked till it works, and even then, it's still not perfect. Nothing is ever permanent or perfect. Divine, did you send me a love song? What do you got me listening to now? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is every time we touch. Oh, okay. I don't even care. I like it. It's got a good beat. But you're right. Nothing is perfect. Nothing. And I don't know, man. I sense a change coming, and I don't think it's what people are gonna want. I hope that G7 still rolls out. I know Rev was on his stream talking about he was hoping it's delayed. I hope not, because the 70s are tired of waiting. They need something to do. And opening up G7 would make G6 more accessible.
There you go.
That just because they're gonna roll something else out with G7, so Vengeance wasn't the game killer. No, I don't think Vengeance is the game killer. I absolutely do not. I think that whales are gonna whale, and that Scopely were taking advantage of that. 100%. They knew whales were gonna whale and knew they could make a big buck if they put out a Op 70 ship that you have to have a tier. What is it? 12 epic, 16, a max epic. I don't remember the specifics. I know it's an epic though. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't need delayed. It needs to roll out. I need G7 in my life so that the G7 players can get up there and stop hitting me because they're 70s and I'm within their range. There needs to be. And I think the banding needs shrunk too. But that's a whole nother subject. Just saying. Like, I should be able to go up and hit a... I'd say G5 should only be able to hit G5. G6 should only be able to hit G6. Unless you're at one of those milestones, like 60. 60 should be able to strike up and down, but only while they're a 60. 61 shouldn't be able to go down past below 60. You know what I'm saying? 12. Thank you. Thought that was right. Thought it was tier 12. And it's like, okay, like Bomb. I don't know how much Bomb Diggity gave for her Vengeance, but I bet it was a lot. I bet it's up there with a couple grand, at least, minimum. Because of how that event is structured. Because the only way to get it is by making purchases, right? For now. Wait until G7 comes out and then there's a free-to-play path. Oh, can you imagine the aftermath? Because that's what's coming. Everything is eventually free-to-play. Everything. Or the game shuts down. Nobody wants to see that. Not me, not you, not them, nobody. So what can I, or you, do as a player to, I don't know, not focus on the negative? Nothing. Because we're going to do what we're going to do. Bear was first, so was 4 figures. Yeah. I knew Bear was first. He had the first Vengeance. But again, that's, at this point, what he gave thousands of dollars himself. I know he did, probably closer to 5 figures, to get that Vengeance that first week, right? And then a month later, this shit happens? Man. Something has changed. Something big.
Okay, so
I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. I don't want to sit here and keep going on about Behringer, because Behringer's, from what I understood, he was a good guy, right? It's just not something you would do. I didn't deserve that. He had a high disposable entertainment budget, and he had the money to do that. Now listen, I could live off the man's disposable budget. Just saying. If that's what it boils down to.
Oh my god. I never did.
Is I work in fast food. I am a food service employee. Okay? I work a drive-through at a Taco Bell. Just truth.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Uh, it's not
You're
like
kidding.
hold on, I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. It's not like
Make
I
a
can
point.
go out and drop thousands of dollars on a pixel ship. I don't have the means for that. I don't expect anybody to just hand that to me either. So, there's a point where my spending limit gets cut off. Normally it's around $20, $30, okay? Because I'm, again, fast food employee. I don't make a big fuck ton of money. I got no savings. You know? I owe. My credit's so bad, they won't even tell me because I owe them money. Neo left 2 years ago. No drama. Well, and that's kind of what I'm saying, man. He could have done it without the drama. He could have done it without fucking up 104 people's games. But he didn't. He didn't. And it's a mute point because what's done is done. Now, if he didn't quit, that'd be a time to raise hell. It would make him hated on the whole server. Family first. And that's true. That's true. That goes back to what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying I don't have the budget to be spending thousands of dollars on a vengeance, let alone even buying $100 pack. I'm not going to do that. No. Scopely doesn't get that much of my money. Now I enjoy their game, and I do pay for passes. Sure, $20 here, $10 there. Sure. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with spending thousands of dollars either, if it's what you enjoy. Hey, Aspie, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Zero, thank you. That's kind of the point I'm making, man. You don't have to spend all kinds of money to have fun. But if that's how you choose to, then that's your business.
Okay. It's not bad.
Oh. That's CDB. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys. How was Blackpool? Up. Already with the ejections. Already with the ejections. Let me recall here. Guys, welcome in. How is everybody today? Glad to see you guys here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is MJ Hat. CDB was just sponsoring me this month. I am one of your smaller Star Trek Fleet Command content creators. With me, as always, is my number one mod, Buddha. Say hi, Buddha.
What up?
And, yeah. What's happening, guys? You guys got to tell me. I do not have a Reliant. No, I do not. I will soon. Thank you for the raid from Blackpool, man. How was it? Did you guys have a good time? I sure hope so. 62 on server 16. Welcome in, Ben Sai. Appreciate you being here, man. And Bob's the one who ejected Barkman. I was hoping to stream snipe. Oh. No, sir. It doesn't work that way. Thank you, Doug, for the follow. Appreciate you. Floyd getting rid of Barkman. That's true. That's true. I do enjoy having people, you know. I was watching there for a little while they were in Blackpool. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And you know what, CDB? That's fine. Did you have a good time? Did you and Minnie and the whole crew have a good time? That's what's important. Just saying. Good deal, my friend. Good deal. I'm so glad to hear that. I know you guys planned and prepped and, so great to hear that. I got a new microphone. Notice no headset. Thanks to the wonderful Buddhifier. They got it for my birthday, man. Him and his wife. So, thanks to you guys again. So, we were just talking about the things that have been going on in STFC recently and how that there's a change coming and it's either going to be G7 or maintenance mode. And maybe both, but not at the same time. Obviously, G7 is coming, and I don't want that to be the last generation we get. I would love to see this game go on to G10. I would love to see that. I don't think we're going to, with the way things are and state of the game. And all of us content creators and all of us streamers have an opinion. Okay, and my opinion, I can't speak for everybody.
Okay. So that's everybody's having. Okay.
I absolutely feel like, yes, thank you, Zero. That is a wonderful point. The infrastructure does need updated. I want to see the entire community happy. Okay. I do not support what happened, but I hold no fault toward the man because he was frustrated. I get it. And that's I wouldn't have done it, but he did. And that's a mute point because it's done. It's done. I hope Scopely heard the message.
We're on shared chat, right?
No. You're not live, so no.
Okay. Damn.
And I agree with that too, Divine. I agree with that 100%. The game is improving.
I'm not going to do that.
Yep. That's it. 4.5K and then you max it. Mine's max, so. Have you? Zero, have you spoken with him?
Would you want my vape? Thank you.
Because I haven't. I don't know Bear. I don't know him. And I'm not going to pretend like I do and like I don't. I don't know him. I got nothing against the man. Is he? Well. I want the best possible outcome for all parties involved. Let's see, Bomb can call him. That's funny. That's funny, Bomb. Yes, I do, Bacon. 110%. All finished. Guys, y'all are great for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know, man. I know everybody's been talking about it. Okay? Absolutely everybody. Well, and that's probably what's going to happen, Divine. I'm still a year out from Op 70. Minimum. By that time, yeah, I hope there's a G7. I want it just as much as you guys do. But are we ready for it? No. No, we're not. Some of you 70s might be. But me as a 56, I'm not. I'm not prepared to see 79s rolling through. Well, and that's the thing, Zero. By the time you get there, you're not going to be bored. What are you, 64? Is that right? 64? 63? And Bomb, I know you're ready. Of course you're bored. You have a vengeance. You're done. 63. Thank you. I know I was in the right area. You absolutely have to be done. And now you're killing What are they? The Breen? Is that right? For the Vengeance parts? Because that's all you've got to do, really? Because you're max, right? You've maxed your Fed rep, your Klingon rep, your Romulan rep. You what do you got left? Events? What are they paying you? Jack, because you done got it. I get why the 70s are ready. Lower G6 isn't ready. Upper G5 isn't ready. That's what I thought. Like, do you even have a point in doing dailies anymore? Your research trees, are they pretty much maxed? Because I'm going to bet that they are. I'm going to bet you're close. Like, surely that makes sense. At least I hope it does. Alright. I have to get to grinding because I'm not done. I'm done with here, but I need to do other things. I need to go hunt freighters in Zindi space, for one. Always. Every day. Need to hunt freighters in Zindi space. I don't know. I struggle to get behind this, and then I want to make my position clear. I know that Bear had a lot of ears. But I absolutely cannot get behind ruining 100 people's games. No. Divine says, Riders on the Storm. That's an excellent song. Bomb says, I can't build anything. Research maybe just a few. G6 epics, 2 of 3 maxed. So, and that, again, what does that leave you to do? 1 epic? Do you need all 3 epics at 70? Your cube's done, right? You got your Vengeance and 2 epics. That's half your ships. Like your active ships, not including miners. That is half your ships. I don't think you need it. You see? A second cube. Bomb. Yeah, you're bored. It's okay that you're bored. 100%. 100%. You are ready for G7. 0. What about you, man? You're not, right? You don't even want to push to 70 because you don't want to get bored at 70, right? Well, and where's 0? You need a man. Where's he at? Because, I don't know, I kind of thought you had one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge at 0. Somewhere over there. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Good answer, Bomb. Good answer. No, I don't... Again, I'm not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers. I just... Right here, he says. There he is. I just kind of... I'm at this stance where I feel like there comes a point where people are going to have to pick sides, and I don't want to, because I can see both points of view. Like 0. Same thing. Same thing. I did hear about JB and him looking for a high priestess. JB's a furry, if you didn't know. Somebody clip that and send it to him. JB is a furry. I'll say it. Loud and proud, baby. I agree. I agree, 0. 110%. 110%, man. I don't know if you guys realize this, but my chat is actually, to make life easier, it's on my phone. So, If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. And it does. It starts 110% with their communication. They need to be able to tell us what's going on and not half-ass about things. Communicate that we're going to delete this voice channel so we can make it better, which is what DJ said. But I don't think that the outlash would have been as bad if they had just said, hey, this is our plan. This is what we're doing. You guys will like this better. They didn't do that. You know, I agree too. I feel like there's the elephant in the room ever since JB hit 70. People are upset that a free to play did it. But I've from watching JB streams, I know he was very meticulous over the 5 years, but he's a squishy 70, right? Compared to the paid players, I would imagine. You know, I agree with that. 110%. Comms used to be a lot better. Yeah. I can't get behind that. I don't want to be squishy, okay? So I'm not rushing. I'm going to take my time and I'll get there when I get there. Which is fine. Works for me. If it works for me, I hope it works for everybody. Because that's how this game is supposed to be played. At your own pace. Don't rush because the content creator said, oh, you need to get to 70. No, don't do that. Don't rush because the game sends messages and says, upgrade now for 50% off. No, don't do that. Don't do that either. Go at your own pace. I cannot stress that enough. You will not have fun and you will get bored if you don't do it your own way. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Ben Sai says, I rushed Ops 2. I got to 62 in over 10 years. And how much research did you skip because of it? How squishy are you as a 62? Or are you at the point now where you're balancing out and catching up? Zero says, that's why I'm not rushing to 66. I'll wait until I can get the G6 rare to tier 9 first. Smart man. Smart man. Go in and get the big gun. Guys, these are good points. And that's exactly what I want to say. That's exactly the message I want to send. At your own pace. Do not. Just because Tom, Dick, and Harry made it to Op 70 doesn't mean, oh, well, that means I should rush to 70. For what? What are you going to do? Get up here and get bored? Looking at you, Bomb. You going to get up here and get bored. Nobody wants to be bored with the game they play every single day. And you guys do play it every single day. I know you do because you're here. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Except maybe you, Buddha.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Ben Sai says, catching up on research slowly. Nearly 600 million in power. I'm almost 400 million at 56. But I'm a high 56. I'm the strongest 56 on my server. 100%. Or at least that's what STFC.pro tells me. I can look at another 56 and not worry about whether they're going to blow me up or not because 9 times out of 10, I have the better crew. I have the better officer. But that's because I didn't rush. I camped at 39. But now I did blow through G4. I spent a fuck ton of Latinum. But I've utilized every single treasury I've got. Let's see. Catching up with the chat. Sigma speed-ups are holding me back, so I can't move at the pace that I want to go, which is why I'm going to stop at 60 and make sure I'm caught up. That was from Ben Sai. Zero says, let me pick up my phone here, because that works better. Zero says, strongest 63 on his server. Divine says, am pretty much max till 65. Research currently just started 66. Not reached the R&D yet. Well, you will. Bomb says, second strongest on my server, and that's saying something for a 70. Buddhafire, Uncle Fucker, thank you.
Yeah, done that twice. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
I will remove one whenever the time comes. But yes, if built guns, I'd be much stronger, but not required till later. And that, again, take your time. Balance it out. That's the key. That's the real thing that I want to say to the player base, that I want the player base to hear. Don't let Scopely make you rush. Don't let Ultimate DJs, James Bond, MJ Hat, CDB, don't let none of us tell you you have to go right now. Because you don't. Play at your own pace. Gather the materials you want to gather. We all know that we spend. We spend on the weekends. That's when we're supposed to do our upgrades, right? Because of pay weekends. Would you be surprised if I told you that I didn't follow that and I upgrade whenever the fuck I feel like? Because I do. I don't wait for a pay weekend. Granted, I should sometimes. And I regret it sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, I do my daily when it comes to my research. I do 2 researches a day. Minimum 2. I build 1 building a day. That's all I need. Power-wise, but power of account is not all that. Okay. Ben Sai says, currently 29th place on my server amongst ops62 players, and there is 40 of them total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Baconfish said, third strongest level 54 in server 36, 120th overall as a 54. And that's good placement too. There's no rush played his own. Okay. There's no rush. JB played his own game. Look at Rev. Is he G6 yet? No, he's not. Or he might be now. I'm not sure. He wasn't. He was at 60 last I checked. That's not my game style either, Zero. I can't be meticulous like that. I'm going to just drop whatever I want to drop when I want to drop it. And that's how I play my game. That's how you guys should play your game too.
Brother.
Thank you for that.
Hoorah.
I mean, I'm being as real as I can be here. Don't get pressured into, oh, I have to buy this pack so that I can go up during the spend weekend that's going on right now so I can get the best rewards out of an SOB against the guy who saved for 2 months. No. Really? 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 Okay. Who requested that? Divine. Divine, buddy. I'm getting rid of the other Uncle Fucker.
Second Uncle Fucker.
Yeah. While I'm looking at that, guys, I want to be heard. Okay, I want you guys to be. And again, if you want to argue, if you want to come and present your opinion, the stage is open. Come raise your hand. I'm on the Discord server. Exclamation Discord in the chat. That's all you gotta do. Come on up. Buddha will put you up on the stage for me. What do you guys think? Oh. Ben Sai, thank you for the follow. Hydrate. Yes, sir, Mr. Baconfish. I'm just now seeing that. Sorry, man. You should have told me. Aspie, welcome into the Doobie Den.
And Devon. I didn't see Devon, so
I seen Devon.
Said that already.
Guys, welcome in. Please. Yeah. But I enjoy conversation, Divine. That's what we're here for. We come to Twitch to talk to other STFC players, do we not? That's what we're here for. I want to have these conversations. I want to have these debates. Would you assign Aspie the STFC role, please?
How the hell
Since
do I
you're
do that?
just click on her username and then roles plus sign.
In STFC?
Yep,
Done. And same. You got Divine already?
I think I
You
did
do. Okay.
Diviners.
You did. You did.
I just want to be able to have these conversations while we can. Because once the game goes into maintenance mode, if it goes into maintenance mode, we won't be able to have this no more. And I don't want that. Scopely doesn't either. Doesn't mean it won't. Maybe I'm being crazy. In Discord, I have a stage pulled up. Me and Budafire are on it. Bensai, you are welcome to come up and conversate, sir. It's 3:31 in UK. I need some sleep. I would be happy to talk another time. Well, ask me any time, hun. Thank you for stopping in. No, I only have Twitch voice chat pulled up. That way, my name and Buddha's name are both there because we do this together. I couldn't do it without his help. And he does the same thing on his stream for me. Like, we're a team. Granted, we stream different stuff, but we're a team. I'll accept our wrestling review, right, Cuzzo?
Yes, sir.
Although I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. I'm not even going to lie. Bensai, I thought you were already in the Discord. Would you find Bensai and send him an invite link to the stage? Because I believe he's trying to come up and talk to us.
Looking for Ben inside. I don't see a Ben.
Okay. Well, maybe he didn't. Did I miss something there?
Yeah, I don't see a Ben inside.
I could have swore he did. He got the Discord link. Okay. Tell you what. Let me look. I'm going to pull it up for just a second. I know.
Okay. He's not. He's actually not in the Discord yet, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay, my
Appreciate
bad.
you letting us know that, man.
Okay, my
As
fault.
soon as you join in, though, you'll be able to find it.
I don't know if this is the first time you've been here or not. I feel like you've been here before with CDB's raids, but I could be wrong. Either way, welcome into the Doobie Den. I mean, and the reason it's called that, guys, is because I am a 420 enthusiast. Buddha is a 420 enthusiast. Amen. So,
amen.
Just a chill place for people to hang out. Several voice chats, whatever you need. The people are real friendly too. I've got a lot of STFC people in. Buddha's got a lot of Rocket League and Fortnite people that have come in. Call of Duty, like it's a mixed community. But speaking of the community, let me go ahead and say that once we do hit 100 people on the Discord server, Buddha and I are giving away a t-shirt each. It is a Revolution X Doobie Den t-shirt. Let me see if I can, because it's kind of buried at the moment. Oh, never mind, I got it. On the weekends, we host a WWE review show, and it's the RevX Wrestling Review. This is the RevX shirt with the Doobie Den logo on the back. Now, I don't know if it has to be this one that you get. We haven't discussed that. But there will be, There are other shirts, and I'm sure we'll talk about that later. Do you have a dungeon? Yes, I have a dungeon at the Doobie Den. Why? Do you want to be in the dungeon? Hello, Corey. Hydrate from Corey. You got to tell me when I'm getting these hydrates.
Didn't see it.
Bushido. Welcome in, Bushido. AEW.
What?
AEW. Why are we doing the AEW thing? What's that? We'll talk about AEW, but I'm not really fluent. I'm more of a WWE guy.
Okay. Nope. Still there.
We do those every
Now it's
Friday
much
night
better.
after.
Okay.
We do those every Friday night after SmackDown. So I don't remember either, Bensai. Oh, whoops. Not a big deal. Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. I'll give it a GSK loss, Ray. Like hands down. I'm not the biggest Takeshita fan. Bandito's pretty cool, especially now that they've got him teamed up with what is his name, Brody King.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give GSK that. Those are some really solid names.
STFC roll for Bensai. Bensai, do you still want to come up on the stage, my friend? If you do, just join the conversation and raise your hand, and Buddha will bring you up. Cool. You're more than welcome to. Buddha, when he gets in, will you do the thing with the thing and the other thing so that I can do the thing?
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm here, so when you guys come up on stage, I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, good.
But yeah, that's the
Let's
general thought
let's do a
process,
few about
y'all.
10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go get myself ready.
Yeah. Yeah, do
It's
that.
getting late.
I didn't realize it was already 20 till 11. All right, so here's the thing.
Go ahead. Speed.
There he is. Come on up, Bensai. Welcome into the Doobie Den, my friend. How are you today?
Good. I'm good. I got it.
Let me turn your volume up there a little bit, boss, because I can barely hear you.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. Just try to. I think everything's working.
But what are your thoughts, man?
Well, I'm trying to get my game to load right now, so it's probably because I haven't. See, I have on my computer. I have it set up so I can have multiple games loaded at once, which is kind
Yeah?
of cool having on different servers.
Yeah?
But I think my computer can't really handle it because it's really lagging right now.
Listen, mine struggles sometimes because I have several different games. I try playing them at the same time like a dumbass. So,
Yeah, I'm on 5 different servers,
yeah.
so
That's a lot. That's a
on
lot,
server.
Bensai.
Yeah, server 16 is my main one though. That's why I try
Okay.
to keep up with the.
And which other servers are you on? Just curious.
710, I think 710,
Okay.
60, 72, which is Samuel's server, server 99, which was my second server I've ever had.
Uh
I
huh.
think it was my second one. And then, yeah, 7, and then my alt account on 16, so.
Okay. Okay. So, experienced 5 account player. Don't forget to follow. Thank you, Bomb. You're so sweet. Yeah, I also
Mhm.
only have a 1 account, man. So, playing 5, I don't know how you do it. Are
Yeah, I
some
haven't
of them
been
are
keeping
free to
up with the
play, right?
last couple of months. A few, I think 1 or 2 now, but because I had I only bought like on the other ones like the some of them like because I don't have even the extra uh research and stuff yet
Yeah.
on a few of them. I think the oldest one I do have those two an extra research and building, so not much paid on those, but just like the 710. Well, that one's Rev's alt silver too. Remember he has the own
Yeah.
silver has another
Yeah.
one on 710.
Yeah.
And that was I think 710 was the newest one, and I'm
Yeah.
ops 30 on that one. I haven't been doing much with it, so
You're up 70 on the new server, 710.
30
Oh,
ops
okay.
30.
Up 30. I was going to say, do what now? What do you mean? I was about to be like, no way. But all right. All right. So let me ask you, where do you stand on all this past week's drama? And has it affected the
Mhm.
way you view things as far as Scopely goes, or is it
Uh,
still the same?
I don't really pay attention to that stuff, so I hear
Okay.
about it from DJs, Rev Stream, all that stuff. Well, mostly DJ because I watch them a lot, but it doesn't really affect me. I just do what I usually do during my day. I play game and then I work for DoorDash delivery stuff. I didn't get to do it today because I just got did a lot of things. I was busy and stuff.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, but that's what Divine and I were talking about originally. Um, and yes, these are good songs, by the way. Thank you guys. Uh, we will, just so you guys know, probably stop right there with the song request because we will be ending out in about 20 minutes. So, done. Probably that's all we're gonna need. I'm currently sitting with 6 in the queue, so that's probably just
So right
about right.
now,
We'll play the queue out.
I
Go.
got all of my draw docks to 61, and my defense platforms are, and the last two that's working on is I think it's F and D. I think
Uh huh.
F and D, to 61, and then what I need to do next is I'm working on the It's got 9 days, but I'm working on the scrapyard, which will get me unlock the ability to build dry dock, the oh yeah, dry dock A to 62 because that's what I need to go to
Right.
60 for the to get that at 62, and then I think all the other ones can go after this. B, C, D. Yeah, because it's like every so often you had to do to get all the dry docks. You had to do A first, then B, then C, which is takes a while, especially now at Sigma speed. Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't get what oh, sure, you're 56, right?
Yeah. I'm a 56 on 36, and I've only been playing for like 3 years. Divine, I don't think Q works. Man, sorry, I was gonna type that out to you, but uh, I've been playing for about 3 years, and I have become the strongest 56 on my server, and I'm proud of that because I feel like that's an accomplishment.
What about
There are
spending? Have you spent much?
I have spent money. I grand total, I've bought several battle passes. I'm a battle pass buyer. Um, I buy the
I would
Ferengi
say probably.
passes. I'd give it $500 maybe in 3 years.
I'm thinking more. For me, I think I had like 2,000 plus because
Right.
I'm buying the ship sometimes here and there, and
Now
then
I've never bought a specialty ship. No, just battle passes. And one time I
yeah,
bought $100 pack and I was G3 at the time and I regret it.
yeah.
But
All
Pat,
these
I'm
deal, all these
I'm
offers
bouncing.
for
all right,
yeah.
Cuzzo.
All right,
Sorry,
talk to you
Ben.
soon.
Sorry, Ben Sai. Go ahead.
I was say all these offers in the store is kind of tempting to get something.
Yeah, that I don't see anything of value besides a ship or a fleet commander slot, perhaps. That's even remotely worth anything, you know? So that the passes I buy them for the extra materials, currency, whatever they're offering. Mostly for the choice rewards, just so I can
Yeah,
progress faster.
I'm at Syndicate 41, which I'm still working on, and that the daily drip of that 6,000.
Yeah.
I've been using it all in Syndicate, which is pretty much good. I think it's like I don't know what other people think, but I think it's like probably the best use for it.
Yeah, it is.
'Cause
I'm doing the same thing, but I'm doing it for alliance tasks. Like tomorrow's the last day of ATs, and I'll have just enough with my pulls to get a 10K task done. So, that
I
just
think it's yeah.
go ahead.
I got back into a solo alliance because everything seems to be pushing me that way. At least maybe I could try to grow this alliance, but it's kind of hard because I kind of burned a lot of bridges on my server, at least on my main account, and a lot of people just I gotta get
I
kind
mean,
of
that's
like hard
that's
to get along with.
it's kind of part of the game, though, man. Like if you're out there raiding OPC, are you a non-ROE player or are
No,
you a rules of engagement player?
um, I'm not talking about what my gameplay in the game. We're talking like how I act in like in the chat. Like I
Oh,
because people say I talk about asking for things in chat and alliance chat or something like that, and I shouldn't. So
well, like
and
what? What are you asking for? Help?
I help like other things like begging for money and stuff like that. And people like are kind of upset about that.
Begging for money?
Because I would like done that in the past.
I mean, listen, the STFC players don't even want to give Scopely their money. They're not going to give me any of it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, a lot of things I was hoping to get packs and stuff for the game, but
Let me catch a
I do DoorDash. I do
right.
DoorDash, and
I,
that's I try to get money. Most of the things I save for like bills and stuff, but occasionally I get a pack every now and then. But the thing is, I got a unique situation. My car is really old, and it's not got much life left. I need to figure out. So next month is pretty awesome because I got my 7-year affiliate anniversary on Twitch
yeah,
happening.
yeah.
So that's exciting.
Are you going to be streaming for that?
Yeah, the whole month. The whole month. That's my plan.
Right on, dude. Congratulations. I also can I feel you in that department. I am a food service employee and I have no car. I walk to work every day and home.
Yeah, because of
Just
my autism, it's hard to find work regular jobs. So like
mhm.
self-employed is probably the best way to do it for me.
If you can do that, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Um I do need to go ahead and
I,
let me catch up on the chat right quick.
yeah.
There was the queue that Divine was trying to get to work, and then Rush is good zero. They have so many songs, but that's my metal background. Exactly. Um, my spend outside of battle passes is usually efficiency of some sort, and I can agree with that 110%. I don't spend unless it's a battle pass or unless it's because I can't afford to. Okay, I just can't. I don't. Twitch doesn't pay me anything. I don't make a dime from Twitch. The subs that I have given, I end up gifting back out to the community just because that's what I can do. Um, I am the type of person that I joined Twitch and started streaming just to talk to you guys. Just that's it. I didn't plan to make a dime. If I can invest in my equipment, absolutely. I've gotten lucky and I have been gifted the things that I have. So, except for the computer. The computer I bought straight out, of course. But I don't want to feel like that I have to give this game my money. And I don't want to rush up so that oh my god, I have to buy $100 pack so I can catch up with my research, or I can get the new ship, or I'm not one of those people. I'm happy with what I got, and if it gets better, great. Just 2 weeks ago, I built my first Sanctus. I love it. Best ship I've had. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
wait a second. You said 36.
I'm
You
56.
no up server 36.
That's correct.
Then you was just in a incursions with us, was it not?
Uh,
Server 16.
yeah, yeah, we lost. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't usually do a PvP anyway in the game, so.
I
But
don't either.
I have a shield up, so.
I
We could
I
have met. I didn't even know you. I didn't even know about you, but we could have met in game if you want. Like maybe
yeah,
next time we have incursions.
I'm sure we'll have each other as incursion partners again, my friend. We I'm not really I rated. I did do some rating, but I may have cracked 2 bases myself. It wasn't that much. I didn't have a lot of time because where it was on Tuesday this time around. So
Yeah, I'm still waiting for like DJs or server 20 or server 15 or Rev server would be
I'm
cool to go
expecting to
join.
get somebody in the future too. Not making money on Twitch yet. And I'm not trying to, Aspie. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to make money on Twitch. I don't want to make money on Twitch. I'm going to gift it back out to the community as soon as I get paid. That's just
So I've
that's
been
just
thinking that
what I do.
yeah, I've been thinking of this crazy idea. I don't know if you heard of like van people, van life, nomad life before. They live
Yeah,
outside, live inside a van.
absolutely.
Well, I was thinking, I get an RV, like a motorhome, and then get a car to pull behind it, and then that car I would like drive around the city as that would be more a better gas mileage than the RV to drive to do DoorDash, and
Yeah,
then the RV I would just drive, play it, keep it at place, and then drive from city to city every so often, and then I
yeah,
would like stream the whole thing all the way through my DoorDash and everything, and basically any adventure I go on would be like a. I don't know if you heard this streamer. Um, what's it? Um, the person the hikes and bikes across
I know what you're talking
USA.
about. Yeah, yeah, I do.
I'm not think, I can't remember, but I want something like that, but like RV life would be kind of cool.
I mean, a van life streamer wouldn't be too bad. I just don't think that's for me. I'm a father. I got kids and stuff. I can't do all that. I got to go to work and make that money. No, what I'm trying to say is like the money part is not important. I don't feel like that Scopely is. I know I'm going to sound like JB when I say this. I know I am. Scopely is not deserving enough for me to give them more than I give them. And I didn't think I'd say that out loud like that, but I totally just did.
I
I
remember who it was now.
who's that?
Hitch. You ever heard of him? He does hitchhiking and bicycle streams. Well, his channels. I seen him before. And I actually met him in person too at TwitchCon, which was
Yeah,
really cool.
that is cool actually. Yeah, all right guys, this listen. Not saying you have to, however, you could end up making money in the future if you become affiliate. I am affiliated. I'm not partnered. It's if you become partner. I've been an affiliate for 4 years. Uh some streamers just show their own progress in what they are playing. Very few do as a job. That's true, Divine. Um Bomb Diggity's working the street corner, so she needs to make money. Bomb, Zero will pay off your debt if you just ask him to. I said what I said. Fight me. No, man, look, Ben,
Yeah.
okay. I think 5 accounts is a little much. I think that you doing that, playing on 5 different accounts, that's wild, and I congratulate you for being able to. I struggle with my one account. So, that's kind of wild. You know what?
Yeah.
I've seen her holding stacks of money. I've seen the picture. Don't even bomb. We know better. Uh, Ben, buddy,
Yeah.
I just I wish you luck, sir, in getting the car up and going, and getting. Uh, I do hope that I end up fighting you again on incursions because you and I will actually meet up in game if we do. Um,
Yeah. I remember. I don't know who was it. Was it Tarpy that server that we met up or someone else? I can't remember.
I don't know about 16, but
Who
I
was
know that
another person? Oh,
I've fought
oh,
server
it's Minnie.
20
I think it was Minnie.
before I knew it
I think it
was
was Minnie
server 20.
actually. Minable.
Mm-hmm.
Minable was server 30, 20 something. I can't remember. Minable. Because we met up and we did like a couple months ago, and they did like a test on how our ships strengths are,
Yeah.
and well, so you kind of squished on my ships. At time I was like 56, up to 56 or something like that, and I think I just got like the Corsair at that time, or was close to getting it, or something like that. I think it was minimal when we did
It,
like incursion.
it might have been. I don't know. I wasn't there. Hold on. I got to pull that back up and reread that. Bacon, you just mind fucked me. Hold on. Hold on. That made no sense. Let me reread that because I was proofreading just in case. But and it's gone. I have to go to my OBS. Cool. All right, let me scroll down. Bacon. Bacon. Let me read this. I'm going to read it out loud too. So you did this, Bacon. I want you to know that. That's like the one where the guys are on the street corner playing dice, and the woman walks up and asks if she can bet and play. They said sure. And she puts down 1,000 to their 200 or their 20,000. And then she pulls her panties down and says, "Mama needs new panties, throw the dice." Screams, and she won, grabs all the money, and walks off. The guys look at each other and said, "Did she win?" I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it, Bacon. But just for you. Ha ha ha! No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I love you, man, but I don't get
You know, it'd be cool to be like on a Mr. Beast video, like to make like a couple 100,000. That'd be the coolest thing ever.
Okay, now that makes sense. Thank you. And yes, it would be cool to be in a Mr. Beast video. I almost did one time. Of course, I'm not even going to lie. I was on Jerry Springer too, but we're not going to talk about that today. Because I've got to be somewhere in just a few minutes. So, Ben, I will be live again tomorrow at a more friendly EU time, 4 p.m. Eastern. If you'll be around tomorrow, I'd love to continue this conversation.
Possibly. We'll see.
Okay.
I walk between, let's say, I might be able to do it on my phone when I'm walking, so we'll see.
Okay. All right.
As long as it's not too loud outside, I think we could do something like that.
Right. Oh. GS Caledon, thank you for the follow. Guys, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here and supporting your small streamer. I know I'm a little guy, but because of you guys, I'm growing into a bigger guy. And I very much appreciate that. Seriously. And a big shout out, not only to Buddha, but CDB. CDB sponsored me this month, and that has absolutely made my channel soar. I have doubled in my followers. I've went from 0 subs to 20 subs. Not that subs are ever required. Let me be clear. I think it's amazing what this community can do as a whole, as a unit. And I thank you guys for letting me be a part of it.
I was wondering before you go, because about my backstory, you probably don't know, but especially since I started playing Star Trek Fleet Command in 2023, I've been pretty much playing this game. But the thing is, I started streaming in 2018, way back. I think one of the first games was Star Trek Online. I really like the game because it's a Star Trek game.
Yeah.
I like the game because of the community. But I think I started out as a streamer. I started out as a variety streamer. I played anything from Sims, City Skylines, SimCity, a lot of space games. So I did a lot. I did a lot of different games. Sometimes I did cooking streams, and I did IRL, and I did a lot of different things in the past. So,
right.
I want to continue. I want to get back to doing something like that again in the future.
Sure, absolutely. And
it'd be cool to do some collabs with other people, other streamers in the future. Yeah, I don't know if you heard of the game Satisfactory.
I have. I've never played it though. I've never played it, to be fair, but I've watched Cree play it a couple of times.
It's a really cool game.
Yeah,
maybe get her and you and a few other people in a server together. That'd be fun.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm down for anything at least once. Within reason. I hear you, Bomb, before you even start. I hear you. Yeah, within reason, man. I'm down for anything at least once. I'll try anything. Please.
Since I was also thinking next month. So that's Monday. So it starts Monday. But my marathon I'm planning for my 7-year affiliate anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to come on my stream anytime,
sure.
just let me know.
I will absolutely pop in, man. I will absolutely 110% pop in. Thank you for the offer.
As
As a matter of fact, just so you know,
as it
I
goes
have
from live stream,
already
so
I have already followed your channel. Just
yay.
so that way you know.
Thanks.
I'll try anything 3 times just to make sure I don't like it. Corey, you're wow.
Okay.
Caledon says,
Yeah.
I had my other girlfriend's son bar mitzvah today. Tomorrow, got to drive an hour to visit the live-in girlfriend in the hospital. Creed is amazing live. Galadon, listen. You might want to reel it in just a little bit, buddy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do what you do, man. And don't let anybody hold you back. Ever.
I'm trying to get guests for the next month, so I talked to DJ, I talked to Griffin, I talked to
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else I can think of. Maybe Tarpy too.
Ben,
Yes,
why don't you shoot me a message and a friend request, and you and I will hash out some details later, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I'll
All
do that a little bit.
All right, man. Thank you for coming up on the stage and talking to me for a few minutes. I
Yep.
appreciate you.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll see everyone in the stream later.
All right, man. Take care.
Awesome. Goodbye. Bye.
All right, guys. Y'all are amazing. I just have to say, like, because I don't even know how I wouldn't be doing as well if it wasn't for you guys and being so supportive. So thank you for that. That being said, I need to go ahead and see where we're at in the queue, because I think we're at the end. No, we got 2 songs left. Once the music is done, we are going to raid out, of course. But for the time being, does anybody else have any grievances or questions or anything they want to say? Like, because always here to talk about it. The stage is still open, even though we're going to be shutting down in like 10 minutes. Does anybody want to come up and conversate for a minute? Or Bomb, why are you mad? Bomb, why are you mad? Tell me why you're mad, Bomb. I need to know. You're very welcome, Ben. Anytime. You're welcome to come up on the stage. Anytime. Now listen, Bomb. I've not won the lottery yet either, okay? We're probably not going to win. Matter of fact, I don't even play the lottery. So in order to win, I'd have to play. I guess. That's how that works, right? My little guy's being extremely quiet. Listen, one of these days I might buy a lotto ticket, but I'm just here to tell you, I'm probably not going to win it. And I used to play lotto all the time, Zero. I did. Here, let me switch the scene. Well, no, I don't want to. Got to be in it to win it. You're not wrong. Divine says we have faith of heart in the next art. I hope we do, because I don't. I totally want to see. I want us to be able to absolutely have faith in the heart for the next art, like you said there, Divine. But odds are, I don't know. I'm at a crossroads, man, because it could go either way. Oh, you need to play. That's funny, Zero. That's funny. So, yeah, we are about to raid out, if you guys are cool with it. Guys, we're going to raid out to Buddha, because I'm trying to support him. That's my partner, and I'm going over there. So, please give this man some love. He needs it. He's awesome. And he's waiting on me to come do some Fortnite with him. So, please go shoot him a follow. Anything that helps him helps me. And we're trying to help each other. So, I most definitely would appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. As long as you can rub Buddha's belly. You ask Buddha. I bet he will let you. He is just like me. He is the other half of my tag team partnership. That is my brother from another mother, okay? That is my number 1 mod. I'm his number 1 mod, so it kind of works that way. Boom. We're going to start that out there. Guys, again, I want to thank you all again so very much. Welcome to the Doobie Den, and let's go say hi to Buddha, shall we? See you next time, probably tomorrow. Peace. Heyo.
Hey,
What's
how was
happening,
your
brother?
stream? How was your stream, man? How was the finish?
It was good.
Oh.
It was good.
I need to hold on. Let's before we get started, say something for me.
Something for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey,
You fixing?
let's go here. Now say something for me.
Something for you.
Beautiful. Now everybody's on. Holy crap.
Thank you,
1,
guys.
2, 3. All right. Bacon fish, bomb diggity, and 0 G's. Thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome into the Doobie Den, guys. I am Buddha. We are playing some Fortnite Zero build.